Thank you for clicking on the video. What is up, gamers? Today we have something super duper special. You may already notice that some things look pretty different, and that's because we're playing the Binding of Isaac Absolution mod. This mod aims to completely visually rehaul everything and make it feel very unfamiliar for veteran players. So when I saw this, I was thinking, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm playing Judas right now, but not actually Judas. This is, their name is Matthias. Yeah, I saw it on the character select screen. I'm not gonna lie, I egoed a little bit. I wanted to try them. I guess that's a key. And I guess this is a treasure room. Hello. It's also blind. I don't know what this is. It's just Teleport 2.0. I don't want to take this because, just for now, I want to experiment with the Bible. Because the Bible with Matthias does something special. It converts one red heart into 2 soul hearts, and the hearts actually look a little bit different as well. They look like they blasted the contrast on them. Looking like one of my thumbnails. So some characters have been replaced with other characters. Some pools of items have been completely rehashed. Some things are just different. Honestly, there's so many different small minor changes that I don't really know. Again, that heart just looks so red. And I won't be able to keep track. So I kind of just thought, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. How about we just go and experience it? That would be better. This is the pre-release version, so obviously not a lot of things are done. We're just gonna get a little bit of a taste here. But from what I see so far, this is pretty sick. The coins look actually like a good color. I like them. They look like actual like cents. I'm sorry, what is that? I was so taken aback. I guess that's a bomb. It just lacks the skull on it. I'm not gonna lie, seeing that bomb with no skull, a little bit eerie in my opinion. Kinda threw me for a loop. I was not expecting it. Let's use this again and get another soul heart. Is my Bible only 1 charge, except it's 4 charges, except it's only 1 charge? Is it gonna instantly charge again? Alright, I guess my Bible's only 1 charge. They've done different things to all the pools. From what I can read here, treasure rooms now only include items with unique functionality, such as flight. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. Shops can also include familiars and items that change tier functionality. And here's an interesting one. Boss rooms only include stat up items, and health ups can only be gained if you defeat a boss without taking damage in a room. I actually like that change. That's very interesting. It gives you the ability to get stat ups if you're not doing too well, but if you are doing too well, it balances out with HP ups. Does that mean that I want to get hit on purpose here to get a stat up? Is that like a strategy I should be employing? I'm not too sure. Let's just see what we get first of all. Hello? This should be HP. No, it's eye drops. Oh, this! Oh, cool. So it looks like you get an extra spawn. Okay, so how about on the next boss, we take purposeful damage and we see if we can turn that into stats. And that could become a little bit of a strat. Again, I'm not expecting anything. I'm just trying to learn and figure out what this is, because this is a very early version of this major mod. There are 93 different items so far. So again, I don't know what to expect. That is a huge dime. Gimme. This is a shop. I thought that was a treasure room. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go check the treasure room first. I'll also use the Bible, get more soul hearts, and go to this curse room. These red chests are no longer red chests, but they still throw me with the troll bombs. Are you in the normal game? You're like, something's different. I'm Mandela affecting right now. That is not how you usually look. Oh, you know what? Those troll bombs from the red chest just made me realize maybe the reason that they're so blank is because it's not supposed to give you an indication if it's a troll bomb or not. So this is for like veteran players. Because I almost got trolled. Straight up. I thought that those were regular bombs from red chests. I don't know why. I know how red chests work. And it wasn't until they started blinking that I realized, oh my god. That's a troll bomb. Dogtooth is just a solid item. Matthias not looking too hot right now, but you know, it's alright. You just gotta go see the dentist, dude. Never talk to me about the dentist, by the way. I absolutely hate that place. You know, being British, I naturally just had bad teeth to stereotype. 100% I will. I think I had braces for maybe 8 years. I had the whole Willy Wonka fit and everything. It was crazy. Absolutely everything. There was no denying how much of a dentist catastrophe I was. Super secret room is right here, thanks to Dogtooth. Just some batteries. They look really dark this time, but I don't need anything to do with that. Let's go to the shop real quick. You know what? I'm reading it right here. The version of the mod is intended for high completion percentage save files and may not function well for save file unlock. So yeah, this is for people that are experienced with Isaac and they're looking for something fresh, and it's still the pre-release version. I'll definitely take the buddy in a box. I just like how that card looks. It's a chain chomp, by the way. What is this? Emperor. Okay, I'll take that. That's cool. So this is aiming to be one of the big boy mods, and we get to have a very early look, so I consider myself very lucky. You can do this too as well. It's on the workshop. Huh? What? I unlocked a new buddy in a box. It's actually just make the enemy invisible. Tropicamide is nice. That is a new looking devil room. That's just the Brimstone room. Do I get Brimstone? No, I don't. I'll take Athame though. That's just sick. Gimme, gimme. Alright, finally, let's go. Was that place called the Furnace? That was called the Furnace. I saw that. That's different. That's not Burning Basement. This is the Sea Caves, apparently. Let's pop Bible. Go in here for half price. Definitely worth. Thanks for the black candle. Apparently, I'm next to a secret room as well. I can only imagine that that is above me. I was actually incorrect. I've never been mixed so hard in my life. Triple bombage. Nice. Treasure. Oh! Does the small dime do anything different than the big dime I got earlier? Nah, it's just cool. It's just nice to be big, I guess. Sometimes you want to be a big bulbous dime. I understand. I support you. Good luck on your endeavors and whatnot. Another shop today. That is new. 100% new. And there's the shop pool change where we can see we have familiars. I don't really want Hushy. It doesn't count towards conjoined. And let's be real, it kind of sucks. But hopefully it gets buffed in the update. Syrup of Isaac, just a spoonful. Only a spoonful. Let me take the soul heart and let me figure out what this item does. Ah, I see it right here. Chance to fire a small explosive tier and a 1.25 damage multiplier. Cool. All the new items, when I was searching around in the death certificate room, because I do that whenever I install a big mod pack with a ton of items, I like to see all the stuff just visually. I don't really look them up, so I get a blind reaction, you know how it is. But all the items seem to be quality 0. I don't think they have quality implanted yet. Implemented is the better word for that, actually, you stupid idiot. But that'll also be a way for us to identify a new item. Hey, if it's quality 0, we don't recognize it. Hey, that comes from the mod. Big hole. Cameo. Sorry, I thought, my bad. I forgot his name's Cameo. Alright, goodbye, Cameo. Hello, Yuckheart. Is this because we did it without taking damage? I totally forgot. That's what I wanted to try. My bad. I'll take the speed up, and then we'll walk in this devil that we luckily... What are you doing here? I'm not complaining, but thank you. I don't know what Omerta does. Unfortunately, I can't take it. I guess I'll just throw it up on screen, and you guys will get to learn. Other than that, I full cleared everything. Let me go. So it looks like Yuckheart is in the pool of items that you can get that count as HP items when you defeat a boss without taking damage, which is epic. I like that. Soul Heart as well. I also definitely like C-section being in the devil room. Let's just keep that in the original game. Ho, ho, ho. You see, I know the whole Bible Matthias thing is important, but you give me rerolls, I'm gonna take it. You know how YouTubers always complain that like, oh, YouTube demonetized me or whatever? And I'm not saying that YouTubers aren't justified when they say that. Sometimes YouTube can be weird, but that's not the point. I'm just trying to bring up the point that YouTubers sometimes go like, oh my god, YouTube demonetized my content, they age restricted it, blah blah blah. I stay silent. I just, you know, I want to put out the content. That's all I do. And this is not me complaining. I just think this is a funny story. You know that video I did recently where I completely destroyed my body and every single time I got hit, I drank a shot? To the point that I actually literally vomited on camera and had to cut it out, and then I came back and finished the run. I was thinking for sure, okay, of all the videos I've ever done, this one will be age restricted. Obviously, I'm actually just destroying my body. But funnily enough, that didn't. And I was thinking, oh, okay, I guess YouTube just likes me or something. I don't know. And then a couple days later, I did the most terrifying modded character video with the Bael mod. Still really love that character, by the way. And that video got age restricted. That is a new haunted chest. I actually like the design of this more than the original chest, by the way. I like the cobwebs. It fits in theme with the Tainted Lost, considering a ghost picks up the chest. Yeah, that video got age restricted. I'm assuming just for the thumbnail alone, because I don't know, I guess the skin being pulled back or something. And again, no, what? All right, cool. Guppy's hairball is in the chest pool now. Epic. Do I get another one? Why did that happen? I don't know. It's just gonna happen for fun, I guess. Card, another Emperor, sick. And again, not complaining. I don't really care. Who cares? But it's just funny that it didn't even get demonetized. It got age restricted. Like that thing where like if you're not signed in, you gotta click the button and be like, yeah, I'm over 18, except I'm really obviously not. But I'm gonna watch this video anyway. I just thought that was hilarious that that's how YouTube decided to gauge those two. Forsaken Gaming, we have 2-3 Gupster. And a good deal chance? That's okay. It spawned the Yuckheart again. Should I have picked this up? Did I not pick it up? I felt like I picked it up. Well, now I picked it up, so it's not gonna give me a Yuckheart anymore. We can go to the shop really quickly too. I kind of like the look of the catacombs here. I didn't even really register it, maybe because it felt so natural to me. But this darker look feels, well, that's just tough love. The darker look feels like it actually works better. And I like that it blends in with the shop too. Like this is the darker catacombs, so this is a darker shop. What are you? It looks like me, the small idol. Maybe I can figure out what it does before I, never mind. I don't know what it does. It looks like it's a stat up. There we go. Small idol. A 1.3 damage multiplier. Isaac takes double damage. Uh-oh. Alright, well, it's good I looked that up. I gotta be careful now. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot that I'm not playing Matthias or Judas. I'm playing Matthias with an eternal D6. I could have totally rerolled that yuck heart. My fault. Does it really matter? No. I guess I'm just happy the fact that I have a C-section. My brain kind of turned off. But I'll turn it back on. Here we go. Turn on the ignition. Curse room in here. I really should not have checked this area out. I totally forgot that I took double damage. And now I'm gonna walk out of here with only 2 hearts. Should I use the Emperor now then? I think I will. Doing this could save me. And hey, how about this? This is a perfect opportunity to showcase me getting an HP up from the boss. If I no-hit this Reap Creep, which I obviously will, I have C-section, I'll get an HP up. Cool. Soy Milk is in the boss challenge room pool. That's epic. Thank you. And now I can spend my hearts on this, which I don't really want to do, but it was the thought that counts. Give me that cent and I'm out of here after I reroll. Don't worry, I won't forget a second time. Tongue of Sinner. What are you? It's a taste of death. It's a random chance to deal 5 damage to enemies in the room and a damage up. What, just like naturally? Like, oh, just I'm walking around and oh, you know what? There's some damage. Hey, I'll take it. Is it gonna happen? Ow. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die in 1 hit, actually. Maybe I shouldn't mess around. How about I just focus up until I get more hearts? Because I'm 1 hit away from death, and I don't really want to lose this. It would be embarrassing. C-section Soy Milk do be going hard, though. Actually, just straight up a god build. Dogtooth went off a 2nd time, so I'm led to believe that one of these is the super secret. There you are. That's just some keeper dudes. I really like how the coins look in this one, actually. The more brown circular look works out. I don't know why, but that golden chest, it's like emanating Flash golden chest vibes. Maybe I'm like placebo. I don't know why another coins just spawned, but something about it. It felt like a very Flash type of golden chest. The way that it was sprited, the coloring of it felt good. I still miss the Flash art style, don't get me wrong. I think Rebirth looks incredible, especially when Repentance came out and they cleaned up a lot of the sprite work. Shout out to Not Your Sagittarius and everyone else that's sprited. Ooh, Hierophant, nice as well. But I'm always gonna have a bit of a soft spot for the original Flash Isaac style. I mean, who wouldn't? It's Edmund's art style. It's sick. Oh, that's how you tell. I actually needed a complete visual to figure that one out. If it's lit immediately, that's how you tell if it's a troll bomb. So there is a visual tell. It's just more subtle because you're a more experienced player if you're playing this. Very lucky with the item so far, so I don't even care what I get. Even if it's a bursting sack, I'm satisfied. The dregs? What are the dregs? I don't know what dregs are. Dregs have to be something. That can't be a made-up word. I'm gonna look that up. The remnants of liquid left in a container. What? Mom hands looking not as red painted nails as ever. What are these? Okay, I'm gonna apply my Isaac knowledge. These chests look weird, and these chests are always ordered this way when they are wooden chests. So I'm assuming this is the resprited version of a wooden chest. Ah, I should have toned it back. I went too many layers deep. They're actually just stone chests. Cool. Hello, it's Matthias versus... This is a new looking pill. I like that. Bad gas, don't need it. Full cleared again, feeling good, let's leave. At this point, I'm just gonna guess a random word and hope that maybe I get the floor correct. We're leaving the dregs, and we're actually entering, the despair. Yeah, the despair floor, here we go. It's actually the cemetery. Hey, it's pretty close. I gotta give myself some credit. Arcade moment. I like how that fortune teller looks. I am gonna play it just because I like how it looks. Also, to be fair, I really need soul hearts. I don't get it. Instead, I get lemon party. Never look that up, by the way. God, I was scarred for life when I was a kid and I looked that up. Not really. It wasn't the worst. Everyone overplayed it. It's like, whatever. But still, don't look it up. I don't want to be the guy to tell you to not look it up. The Isaac cycle of someone telling someone not to look it up, and then the person looks it up, and then they change their perception of the world is infinite. Give me that ladder. I don't have flight. This is actually useful. And in the shop, it's Matthias versus... That is the best colored poop I've ever seen. That is so stupid of me to say. Someone's gonna take that out of context. But that is what the poop color should look like. I don't know why. It's like a random brown in normal Isaac, but that brown, the one that they just used, looks so much better. It actually feels like poop. I gotta stop talking. We know the super secret is right here. This is the first time I've ever paid attention to Dogtooth. I don't know why. It looks like you want an Easter egg. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those, but I give you coins. Wait. Oh, you're a charged beggar. Excuse me. So sorry. I didn't mean to call you the wrong person. Unfortunately, you're dead. Oh, I'm realizing that those S's stand for secret room. Ooh. I suppose what wasn't obvious to me is that they were S's. Not the part that they stand for secret room. That part's obvious. But I just didn't realize that they were different icons. Matthias seems like a holy dude. He's got a white beard, an Eden beard. Let's go Polaroid today. Ow, my face. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm turning into an evil YouTuber. That's right, I'm using my powers for negative and evil. Chill Matman is done for. I am now evil Matman. That guy is very red. Here's the deal. Project L is not a game that has a beta or is even out whatsoever. But hey, you know, if there's a Riot employee out there that watches my videos casually and you want to supply a code when the beta comes out eventually one day, hey, I'm just saying, hey, dude, I'm just saying. Was that guy floating? That guy had no legs. He actually skipped leg day. I'm now turning my YouTube powers off and getting the big dime. Still don't know what the difference is between that and the small one, but I guess it looks pretty cool to have. Oh, secret room over here. Roar, roar. Alright, I hear you. I'll feed you, Jesus. There's gotta be something with like Matthias and the amount of dimes that he's getting. This can't just be a coincidence. I refuse to that guy is invisible. And he also has no legs. What if we created a Viz? Except they had no legs. Also, they shot in 8 directions instead of just 4. Edmund, you're a genius! That was the riskiest key take I may have ever done. Wow, okay, hold on. You see that mob challenge room? I can't make it have the bars go down again. But this mob challenge room is interesting to me because the bars are so white that it very much reminds me of the Eternal Edition update for Flash Isaac. One thing a lot of people don't remember about Flash Isaac is the coolest room ever that never made a return, and I wish upon a star one day it will. Maybe someone's already done this, but in the Eternal Edition for Flash Isaac, there were these like holy mob challenge rooms, which gave you like an angel item, but you had to fight insane waves of like angelic enemies. And I very, very vividly remember when I was a kid, I walked in one of them and I found Sacred Heart, and in that moment, like, immediate dopamine, and I had that memory and my neurons set forever. Every now and then I go back to that memory and I wish I could relive it. I'm surprised I don't see that in Repentance at all. I guess it was pretty unbalanced, to be honest with you. But it was cool. A ton of tinted rocks today as well. Whoa, I got baited! That's good. I like that, dude. You can see I literally fell for it. The normal haunted chests are a little obvious in my opinion. I prefer how subtle they are, like the spiked chest, the small blood. I like the cobwebs right there. That's a really good design in my opinion. Fallen is done for. I get Pound of Flesh. I don't really care about it too much, but I have a lot of money, so it could be useful later on. HP up is okay. Let's go. This is a very red area. Mother's Womb 2. Well, I'm glad that we could at least establish that it's my mother's. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. The bro's just like literally taller. That's it. He's the exact same guy, but he's just taller. That's tough. I'm sorry. 9 volt. I'll take that. That's gonna work with the Eternal D6. I'm lucky. Final item. Consolation prize. I'll definitely go for this as well. I gotta be careful. I don't want to spend all my money, but we're good. I'll take the consolation. I'll take this. Careful. I'll use the D8 for fun. I absolutely hate what I just did. I'm probably gonna go and reroll my stats again in a second. And then I'll roll the D8. Wow, I kind of like the design of this place. Feels less red, more flesh. And I think that's what the Scarred Womb was going for at the time. But I think this performs a little bit better in my eyes. Boom, again. Oh, there you go. What kind of tear rate is that? I was so flabbergasted I turned British. And then we roll you into the box of spiders. This is a bit of spider baby transformation. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know why I got such a huge tier rate up and also damage up. But I will never reroll my stats ever again. This is a stone chest. We know this. Knowledge gained. Some hearts from that. Very nice. This is a stone chest. I'm not even gonna do the second joke. What is that? Tammy's collar? Where'd this come from? It's actually from the bomb chest, if you didn't know. Tammy's collar is a chance for tears to hang in the air. Plus Did I read that right? Plus 55 damage? Or is that 0.55? Oh, it's probably 0.55. It's hard to see because I'm reading it from the workshop page. When Isaac takes damage, all players' tiers on screen split. Oh, so it's like Parasite, but when I get hit. Oh, it actually is just the fattest tier rate up I've ever seen. Okay, that's cool. Oh, what is it, boy? You smell a crawl space? I just got 120 tier rate. I'm balling right now. Whoa, that looks like a card. That is a card. That's a devil card. Inner Demons. A lot of new items. The devil spawns an extra enemy in boss fights and 0.5 damage up per stage clear. That can't be right. I just maybe I'm reading the wrong item description. But that was just a plus like 20 damage up actually. Now obviously again, it's pre-release. I expect bugs. That's why I thought I would come into this with no expectations and just have fun with the pre-release that we do have. Because right now I am having fun. Is part of that fun derived from the fact that I have a 120 tier rate? Maybe, but I'm about to die as well, so you can call me skill issue if I do. I'll probably just explode myself. I take double damage and I explode constantly. It'll probably happen. I don't want to roll everything. Sorry, I'll take the soul heart and leave though. I could roll the D8. I forgot to do that. Be right back. Boom. It's gone. Another charged beggar. I mean, I guess I could try and get this guy to pay out, but more than anything, I should check the devil room first. Even with my lack of HP, I'm curious. I must know! Also, you're gonna die really easily, so I don't care. Constellation prize, again, this is a speed up. I actually need that. And then inside of you, it's Serpent's Kiss. That's right, I have Pound of Flesh. I don't need to worry about anything to do with health. I'm not gonna reroll. Instead, I will bank everything on this charged beggar paying out within 10 cents. I know I sound crazy, but it's happened before. You literally never know. Unfortunately, I know that I'm an idiot, so let's leave and go fight Isaac. Whoa! This place looks awesome! Limbo! White Cathedral? This is what I'm talking about. I feel like the original Flash Isaac had a more white-looking cathedral as well. This looks actually sick. There really are just a ton of visual changes. Even on the main menu, I saw my like Dead God file got changed, and it said like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Very cool stuff. I could see all of these concepts turning into something really big eventually. Those are just weird red mummified spiders. I wonder if is that a golden key? That is a golden key. I wonder if Ragman is red now because those spiders definitely look red. Those blue fires look cool as well. More of a deeper blue. I can appreciate that. Works well with the white contrast. I say this as if I know anything about art. I don't know. It makes my brain happy, okay? Whoa. New obstacles too. This limo place is pretty done up actually. I imagine these are just cosmetic. Or I just can't blow them up at all. These must work as like the hard rocks, the blocks that you just can't do anything about. I really like how they look. Those should be in the game. Hello Isaac, it's Matthias. How you doing? There's a what the heck are you doing here? I'm gonna die. I was observing. Sorry. You almost got me killed. Get out of here. You dropped a black heart. I need that. Let's go. That's pretty cool. I like the thematics behind that. Obviously, you're fighting yourself. You see yourself as a demon. That's literally the Isaac ending. I like that. And welcome to the chest. It's actually Nirvana, and it's more colored as if it was the actual ending. Check, 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 and check. I love all of these items except Kidney Beam. Yes, I'm gonna take Guillotine. You can cry about it. I literally have homing tears. It's the correct option. Mega chest. Payout before 7 keys for once in your life? Not gonna happen. Guaranteed secret room over here. Just some cash. What are you? A charged penny? I have to test. Oh, it's a lucky penny. That makes way more sense. I guess I could roll you. Ugh, no thank you. Don't want none of that. Nor do I want the black bean. Yes, it's buffed. No, it's not good. Yes, it's still ass. I like that Eternal Heart. Bada bing, bada boom. Treasure map. Let's full clear everything. Yeah, I know the black bean is still ass, but I would still take it. I think the buff that they had was really good. And bad items in Isaac need to exist. Of course, duh, I don't even need to say that. Whoa, I didn't even realize the Mega Satan door is super bloody and everything. That's pretty cool. 5 keys is the minimum. I was correct. We get Eyesore and roll this into Beelzebub transformation progress. Listen, I'm not gonna get Beelzebub on this floor, okay? I'm not even gonna waste my time by picking up that item. You are a waste of space on my Binding of Isaac floor. Get out of here. That item is unironically good though. If you like, or if you're in dire straits and you need an active item, that one actually kind of goes crazy. But this ain't no Eden streak. This is the Binding of Isaac Absolution. So goodbye to you, poof, and give me Epiphora. I don't have rock bottom. I don't care about it too much. Another one. I can't believe it's not completely poofed out of existence. There's a confirmation. Ragman is actually still purple. Maybe he'll turn red later when that gets updated. Goodbye. I cannot thank the game more than I already have, by the way, for giving me soy milk C-section. Those babies got blasted, dude. They got sent out to the stratosphere. But yeah, honestly, I got gifted such a perfect run, making it really easy for me to observe these cool concepts and get a closer peek into, oh, that's the abandoned. Get a closer peek into what this mod may eventually turn into when it's fully completed and not pre-release. But for now, I can already appreciate it. The things that I've seen is sick. Actually genuinely changing the game. GG's.